No. Hi guys, welcome to another show with Black Angel Gaming, aka I, and I have with me right here my good friend.
Hey everybody, it's Jake, the Five Crown Gaming, aka Blood Beta 13. How is everybody doing today? We have got a treat for you that my buddy Ben is going to explain for us real quick here.
Yep. As you see, there is two really stock cars behind us. Every week, they're literally just we just took these off the street and brought them here.
Yeah.
But what the point is, we're gonna meet every week as much as we can possibly. If we might skip a week eventually, but we're gonna warn you ahead of time for these. If we do so, we're gonna take a random car or a random team. Like example, this week is gonna be lowriders. These two cars, as you know, but probably all know, if you don't, these cars can be turned into lowriders, and this is gonna be the first build off. And of course, every week is gonna be a new team, or a new car, and of course, sometimes it's gonna be fancy because we can actually end up having the same car. That's gonna be interesting. Sometimes
we're definitely gonna have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're gonna pick the same cars. Sometimes we're just gonna go with the same class. Really, we don't bother telling each other what we're doing, so we have no idea how these are gonna end up with each other. We literally just drop into the shop, throw everything at these cars that we possibly can, and well, hope for the best, and then bring them out, show them off, and leave it up to you guys to kind of decide which one you like best. We might do some performance testing between the two, kind of figure out which one's better. But a lot of this is basically just for how they look, how everybody reacts to them, the difference between what is stock and what these things can turn into, because they can really become a work of art if you start doing stuff right with these things.
Oh yeah. So just so you guys know, this week my selected car is the Sabre Turbo. Classic,
And I have got
smooth,
the Buccaneer.
Which is
Smoother.
ish.
They're both really nice.
Yes.
Both pretty common cars, cheap if you don't feel like just taking them. They're both pretty inexpensive cars. Both of them are fair in performance. They're not that great, but they're not terrible. They are muscle class technically.
Yeah.
So
The only thing
they're
good about
heavy
them
on
is the
throttle.
acceleration.
Yeah, they're gonna swing around. They're gonna have some fun. Great for burnouts. Great for donuts. Great for tearing up the yard. But other than that, there's really not that much about them. But shut up, LJT. There's a lot you can do with them
Yes.
in terms of performance and in terms of their visual upgrades with Benny's Custom Shop. And we went ahead and did a little bit of work ahead of time for you guys, and I think Ben knows where I'm going with this.
Oh yeah. Let's just move out of the way for this. So.
Yep. Oh. I was wondering why I needed to move. Well, there goes like an hour's work finding car.
Yeah, but here's our actual. Let me call it less directly so I can actually get the cost of my hide.
Yeah, you may want to get those off, otherwise we're gonna
What's
have
up,
company
pal?
up here that we really don't need.
So you don't want to get in
Alright,
serious
there's-
trouble, huh?
that.
There we go.
Okay, leave it with me.
Just so you guys know, we actually spent the better part of an hour trying to find those because, you know, they never show up when you actually trying to look for them. But every other time, they're very common cars. But yeah, we spent like an hour trying to find them just so we could do that one little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed us actually showing you what we're working with.
Yes.
You ready, Ben?
Yeah, let's showcase yours first.
All right, flip it around. Oh yeah. So this is the custom Buccaneer. I went ahead and did some nice pinstriping work. I'm gonna go first person here, and got some chrome custom Benny's wheels. Got my crew color. If everybody's seen me drive, they know I always have some green. Let me get up in here real quick, show you guys what's going on. Make sure I don't have the radio station going on. Okay, there we go. And turn that off just so I can talk. So interior, got the digital camo. I got my Grim Reaper bobblehead. My
Let me get in. Let me get in.
Top hat. Get in.
All right,
gear shifter, custom green backlit display, chain steering wheel, because you have to go over the top with this thing. It's a low rider. Got the neon sign in the back with massive speakers sitting on it.
Low rider also that has no roof. So.
Hey, you don't need no roof. And then the cool thing, if I can do this while I'm in it, I think I can. Yeah, vehicles, doors, and open up everything here, and then get out.
Yeah, my door kind of.
That's all right. I was wanting to get these. So in the front here, you can see custom engine with swept-back pipes. Got that nice Albany pinstriping on the engine block there, and then the back, which I really like because why not? Massive speaker rack with your hydraulics in it. Because I mean, come on, if you're gonna go big, go big. What's a lowrider without some hydraulics? Let's close all that back up. And then, you know, bunny hops.
All right. Well, while he's having fun doing the bunny hops with his car, I'm starting my car up right quick. Of course, mine I didn't go as much. You can come out now.
Oh.
You can have fun later.
Okay.
Okay. Now for mine.
Yeah, the custom saber.
A little bit more on this slick kind of look and kind of more classic. One with the black and white pinstripes, matching colors, of course, on the color scheme. Kind of took the chrome grille out because making kind of like blend in with the rest of the car. Tinted chromed out wheels, a little bit of a blue tint under there. That's the black light for that. I actually did go ahead and change it to black light, so yes.
Good deal, because you know the one thing you need in this city is a black light.
Yeah. On the inside, it's kind of more standard, of course, because it's okay. He's kind of like more of a kind of the old school gangster kind of pimp with his car. Mine is more kind of like bodyguard / assassin that just has some really expensive taste. On the and some gangster.
These things weren't cheap.
No.
If you're wanting to mod these, you're looking at just under. I think I paid about
quarter
a mil.
No,
I paid
this.
about a mil.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with all your accessories like the suspension and the hydraulics on yours upgraded.
Well, that's stock hydraulics, by the way. If you guys
Yes.
want to upgrade your hydraulics, you can to do more fun stuff, but it is expensive. Biggest thing I did was just a lot of visual upgrades. I think my wheels were like 30 or they were 30 or 40,000 by themselves. But yeah. Oh, now we can look inside his. So he's just got the hydraulics in the back of his. He, like I said, he's more of the traditional style, the old school style, the sleek. So his is more of just a standard, what you would expect to see, while mine is kind of the other end of that spectrum. Mine is just all out. So it kind of gives you varying ideas of what we were going to have. And like I said, we literally just took these things, got the money, went to the shop, threw everything we had, and came back out and said, well, that's what you did.
Yes.
And I think it works out pretty well because it shows two faces of the same coin here. Like you said, both low riders.
Yeah,
both have the same general features, but very different styles.
Yeah, example, I'm actually going to show you third person on mine also. See? It raises. And
yeah,
bun.
it does the same thing. Bunny hops. I think it actually hops higher than mine. Mine's probably way down from all the crap that I have on it.
Probably.
Did you just hop down a hill?
No.
Do it again.
Huh?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Yeah, we're sitting on a slope. You're hopping down the hill just a little bit with each one. That's hilarious.
Oh.
It's cute. It's like
Buddy up.
watching cars.
Buddy up.
Oh, that's fun.
That might be why I'm jumping a little bit higher than you, because I'm going downhill.
Let me hop in here and do some science. This is science, so beware. Woo! Come on, bunny hop. Oh. Bunny hop.
Alright.
Yeah, you can really make these things rocks. And like I said, this is just stock hydraulics, so one of these days I might actually throw high-level hydraulics on it just to see what it does, and I don't know if we'll do a video or not, but I like it. It's really fun.
So just to tell you, next week's team, of course, we're going to be sticking with the lowriders for next week, and of course we have a golden one for next week. Two very old classic cars. Want to make the honor of telling them which car we're going for this next week?
Nah, man, you go ahead. This is your episode today.
Alrighty. Of course, I'm personally going to be going with the old school Tornado, while he's going to be going with the Slam Van, which is about the same kind of years. So this is going to be interesting whenever we bring those puppies out.
And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how they're going to turn out between the two of us. That Tornado, it's actually got a lot of possibilities in Benny's Customs, and so does the Slam Van, which, if you guys don't know, it's an old pickup truck. So it's interesting to see what happens when you actually make one of those a low rider. And the Tornado, it has a lot of possibilities in terms of visuals. So I think you guys are going to be happy with it, just like we are. Also, and hopefully in the future, like we've been saying on these episodes, we definitely want to try to get car shows together with our audiences, more people come on board. So definitely, once we start getting more people in, so spread this out, we can start putting car shows together, getting people together on servers, and showing off what everybody's making, because everybody can make different cars. There's literally unlimited possibilities with these things, especially with the Benny's Customs options available. So
on some
definitely try to get these out here, and I think Ben's got something to say on top of that.
Yeah, and eventually also, like, you've probably seen a few of the older videos. We do have a few other people that do play with us. If they might do other guest appearance and keep up with the team. And of course, each week you will know what's coming next week. So if you do want to be participating with us, you'll know exactly what kind of car to bring.
Oh yeah, and also what we're trying to do, hopefully, on some of these cars, is get some live streams together, and actually shut up, LJT. Good lord, it's a business. Run it yourself. It's not that hard. We're gonna try to get some live streams together, and hopefully get some people on board, giving us ideas in the comments as to how we're gonna build the cars, and do it live right there on the video, customizing everything. On two separate teams, such as Ben and myself, or if we have more of our guys on, like two-man teams running, and just build cars your way with what you guys want to see, and then put them together and show them off, have a little bit of fun with them.
Yeah. So with this, leave us a like, subscribe, of course. You can access. If you're watching from his channel, you can actually get to my channel from his channel. We are linked to each other, so it's just make it convenient for you guys. And of course, subscribe to us. We'll also like to have comments, opinions, whatever you feel like. Please do be nice about it. Although on the comments,
definitely. Just try to spread some love in there. Just let us know what's going on, what you think, ideas for future videos. As always, we want to see what you guys have got going on and what you come up with. So just let us know what's going on. Try to spread this out so we can get more people in and start getting these big joint car shows together, because we would love to get you guys involved in that.
Yeah, and eventually just having two cars might get kind of boring.
Yeah. So we're going to try to get some more in. Like you said, we got our friends that are guest starring. Hopefully we can get them in on a couple of these if we can really get a good class of cars together. I think we've got a couple in mind, so we might see what we can pull out for that. We might even go a little bit bigger than just cars, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
That might be interesting.
We'll see what we can do. We might branch this out a little bit, but you got anything else for him, Ben?
No, I think this pretty much is the wrap up.
All right. Well, like you said, like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, build some custom cars, go out there and have some fun, and everybody have a good day. So,
Yes.
bye.
See ya.